Welcome back to the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal. Some visions of this wonderful town, Peniche, where competition's happening. We're in the last heat of round number 1. Michel Bourez, Michael Rodrigues, and Michael February out in the water in the red jersey. Michel Bourez.
Showcasing the contrast that we have and the emotional involvement as well as the emotional involvement.
We get emotionally involved. Michael February, nice. I love the unique style. He had a nice little highline snap there, but nothing left for February on the table after that first highline snap.
Let's take a look first at Michael February. Beautiful first snap. Looks like he was going to get another section there, but realizing the wave was going to shut down and sacrifice himself in that barrel. But look at that. See the speed and then pushing everything forward, momentum-wise, trying to get through it. But that wave, again, no exit. Just a sludgy mess. Probably got a pretty good view, though.
Some small numbers on the board so far. Bourez looks activated here. Some backlash on this wave. Let's see how he negotiates this drop. Makes it barely to the bottom, but that's going to be it. You could see the energy coming up the face as he was even paddling into that wave.
Yeah, and did you see how much effort he put in, even with all that backwash? Because the only way you're going to make something like that, if you hesitate whatsoever, paddling down the face, it's going to make it twice as bad. And, you know, everything, if you're heading down underneath all of it, it's language that he's working on. As we watch the replay here of Michael February. So this is the style of wave that comes in the zone that they're sitting. Performance-based, 3 turns, gets himself the best number of the heat. So again, that's why you see Michael and Michael sitting up on that north peak.
Jordy Smith go through a heat this morning with a 9.73.
Well, and even Ryan Callahan.
Two-wave 9.73 is what I'm saying. Here we go. Michel Bourez, let's see if it pays off. Pulls into the barrel, in the vision, coming out, and he does it just as you alluded to, Pete.
And here, a little bit smaller wave, but has a nice tapered shoulder on it. He's going to get the completion. It's not going to shut down on him. He's able to force his way out.
The chance, and now got a barrel. Michael February on the backhand gets a nice tarp carve. Flying through that, but Bourez waited, took a couple of swings at it, and now that separation looks to be paying off for the Spartan.
A little bit smaller wave. First, let's look at February's one nice snap. Just the one maneuver.
Hey, we were wondering if we're going to keep on rolling into round number 2. We're going to find out right now after this wave for Michel Bourez. We're still waiting on that barrel score for Bourez. And he's not going to wait for the number. He's going to attack this left-hander. A couple of beautiful backhand lippers there for Bourez, and he kicks out. And with that,
you think about what we just saw from Michel Bourez is, what, 2.5 minutes time? He gets his 2 best numbers.
Right after the conclusion of this heat, so don't go anywhere for all of you watching. Michel Bourez, live action here. Another barrel, and gets swallowed up. But that number, while we were checking in with our commissioner, dropped in for Michel Bourez, a 3.87. So Bourez in a commanding lead over Michael February and Michael Rodrigues. Here we go. Heat leader, Michel Bourez.
Oh, man.
That's just a cruncher.
He's going for it. And you can see the difference between this part of the beach and just 200 meters to the north. The drops are harder down here. The poundings are harder down here. And he's adjusted in this heat. Oh, man. So Michael's made a move down the beach as well. And he's going to need some adjustment period here because that was a late drop and he goes down quick.
Well, just seconds ticking down on the clock. We're going to roll into round number 2. But one person you're not going to see in round number 2 is going to be Michel Bourez, because he's going to earn a ticket straight to round number 3 with a victory here in heat number 12, round number 1.